Hi everyone, welcome to learning how to play the violin the easy way. And today we'll be looking at the parts of the violin. Okay, and this is the violin here. Just starting from the top, this looks like a scroll, right? That is the scroll. Well, we don't use it for anything in the violin. Then we have these black pointers. They are called the pegs. The pegs, we use it in tuning the violin. We go up and down so that we can get the exact tone, okay, that we want. If you look at this part of this violin, this part that looks black or brown or dark brown here on this violin, is called the fingerboard. The fingerboard. So you place your fingers and press down on the strings on the fingerboard. Okay, so that part is called the fingerboard. Then you have the strings. Okay, the strings differ in thickness. You see, the thickest one is down here, and the thinnest one is the other hand. Okay, and that's for a purpose. We'll learn that later on. Then if you come down, you can see two holes here. Can you guess what those O's look like? What letter does it look like? Can you guess? Yeah, that's the F O, the F O, or just the sound O. If you look underneath, inside the O, you would see like just one small stick, something standing down there, and that is the sound post. Okay, the sound post or the sound pole. And then up here, you see this stuff here? This is called the bridge. The bridge. So, like the strings are crossing over the bridge, okay? To be tightened at this end. Some violins have 4 screws, but this has just 1 screw. Yeah, that is the tuning screws, just to fine tune what you've done up here. You use the peg to tune, then you use the screws to just fine tune. In some violins, you will find 4 of them. Okay, 4 of them up there, just to fine tune. And then the strings are attached to the tailpiece. Okay, this part is called the tailpiece. The tailpiece, and then you have the chain rest. The chain rest. Okay, the chain rest. Can you remember all the parts again? We should go over it again. Yeah, this is the scroll. These are the pegs. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have the strings. You have the fingerboard. This is the fingerboard. You have the FO. You have the bridge. You have the tailpiece, the tuning screws, and you have your chain rest. Okay. Well, some people try to label these two. The tailpiece is attached to the heavy gun. Okay, so those are the parts of the violin. Now let's look at the bow. Because for every violin you need a bow, right? This is the bow. You can use this screw to tighten it and loosen the texture of the bow. You see now it's very loose. You can also tighten it when you want to play. You tighten your bow, not too tight, just to the amount of strength you use to play your violin. And when you're done playing, most times you want to loosen the tension, okay, on the air. So this is the air. This is actually made from an horse air, okay. That is the air. But I guess now they'll be making some synthetic ones. Yeah. Well, this is the eye. Can you see the eye? You can see the eye over there of the bow. And this is the tip of the bow. Okay, this is the stick. Can you remember all the parts of the bow? The tip, the air, the stick, the eye, and the screw. Okay, so those are the parts of the bow. on your violin. See you in the next video. Bye.